don't want you throwing your life away either. Be careful out there.
$12,345.
You're the one who helped bring down that dragon at the watchtower. Word's gotten around. You don't forget that kind of service. What brings you back to the woods? Just patrolling the woods as usual. Can't let our guard down these days. Not with dragons and civil war on the horizon. Is there something you need? Aye, patrols are my lot in life. Keeps the city safe at least. You've seen more of the world than I have, I reckon. I suppose you have at that. Keeps things interesting, though I'd gladly trade some excitement for a few quiet weeks. Seen any more of those dragons out there? I keeps the city safe, that's the important part. Just wish it weren't so blasted uneventful most days. At least the meat at the Bannered Mare is still good. The view! Saw one circling over the eastern mountains yesterday, but it didn't come close. Jarl's got all extra patrols on the walls now. Makes for long days. Aye, long days indeed. But better long days than facing one of those winged beasts again. You're heading back into the city. Aye, it is. Makes you appreciate the quiet moments, even if they don't last.
I know. Please stop truck.
What? Are you in that much of a hurry? Speak plainly, citizen. Hold on a moment. Did I say something wrong? I'm just standing my watch.
What's up?
Why are you asking me what's up? You were the one speaking madness about creating worlds and me being your dull not an hour ago. Did you come to your senses, or are you still deluded?
And I received my money of you before I give you.
You want your money back, after everything you just said. Fine. But don't think this makes things normal between us.
Could you use any armor? I have some new pieces fresh from the forge. My father handles all ball-proofs of it. Yeah.
Yeah? That's all you have to say after all that. Fine. Take your money. But don't come to me with more of your creation nonsense.
Good steel doesn't come cheap, but it's worth it. My husband runs the shop inside if you want to browse more. Not here for business, just passing through. That's fine too. You must be new around White. I'm Adrian Avenix. The forge and oh, I find another friend. Good luck.
Another friend? That's the best for all you've got after all that. Fine. Go fight your dull friends then. I'll manage my own luck.
My father handles the all there. If you're looking for work with the forge, you should want that. My father handles the all there. If you're seeking official
bits and baubles for sale. All
finest
crafted
cuts,
by the
fresh from
best
the wilds.
blacksmith in Skyrim. All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Steak or a tender rack of ribs.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9, you walked. Rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is for we are the children of man, and we shall
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
They're already hunting me, and they think I'm the false one. Solstheim, Murark, these are just names, but that note is a blade pointed at my throat.
The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friend. We are the children's land.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Rise up, Stormcloak! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine! Trust in me, my We are hiding in the field of our own corruption. Descendants of the dung of mortality. Now walk among the stars.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish.
This is my house now. I just bow it.
We can't
and in
trust
4
anyone.
days
Who
you
knows
must
what
pay
they'll
me
do if
rent.
they find me
What
here.
in oblivion are you talking about? This is the Grey Main House and has been for generations. And who would
All
want
right,
to demand
Mother.
such a thing?
So, you're here to help? This is madness, you both are. Nobody
Yes,
buys the
absolutely.
Grey
What can
Main
I do?
House. You're either mad or you're working for them. Speak quickly. What is this about helping us find Thorold? Those damned Battleborns. They know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
What sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no... They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
I have just purchased this house for 10,300 septim. You are now my tenant, and it is my duty to address the concerns of my tenants.
This is Grey Main soil, passed down for centuries. You'll find no deed, no title, and no landlord here. You either help us find my son, or you leave this house immediately. There is no third choice.
Listen, please, ignore this madness about the house. My mother is right. This is our family's land. But if you truly want to help, you must investigate the Battleborns. Search their house, search their ledgers. Anything that might prove they know where Thorold is being held. I don't have time for this house nonsense. My brother's life is at stake. If you're not gonna help, then get out and leave us to our grief. But if you mean what you say, then do something useful. My brother doesn't have the luxury of time. I need to know you're capable of getting this done. My strength lies not in battle for you. If I ever leave this house again, it'll be to reclaim my brother. Prove you can handle the Battleborns first.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold.
Honor means more than gold. You're
Why
either
do you
here to
think
help
the
my brother,
Battleborns are
or you're here
involved?
to take advantage of
It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorold did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it.
How can you be sure Thorold is still alive?
He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. You take care of yourself now.
Do you have news? Did you find something?
I'm going to rescue your brother now. You're coming too, right?
Are you mad? Do you think I would just stroll across town with you? My face is known in Whiterun, and there are ears everywhere. If I'm seen leaving this house, if anyone reports, the Imperial dogs will be at our door before sunset. No, this rescue is on you. No, I can't risk being seen. You go to the Battleborns' house, search every corner. Bring me proof of their involvement. That's how you prove yourself. The Greymane name depends on it.
Averstein, my boy, you're letting fear rule you. No Greymane should be afraid to walk in their own city. You're strong enough, and I'll be right there with you. You'll bring your brother home together. Averstein, you're a grown man hiding in your childhood room while your brother rots in an Imperial prison. I've humored this long enough. Either we go together, or I'll search the Battleborn.
Very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing the heavens with man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they
Thalma happened at Northwatch Keep. That's worse than just Imperial soldiers.
Do you have news? Did you find something?
I have proof that Thorold lives.
I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him.
You're going to assault Northwatch Keep?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorold can't be left to those monsters.
Let me see if I can bring him back on my own, without bloodshed.
What? You, alone, reasoning with the Thalmor? That's madness, friend. You're serious, aren't you? Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
Now in royalty and reclaim this land which is mine.
It's a baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith, SKYRIM.
Can I trade?
I have some things to trade, though my pockets aren't exactly deep at the moment. What's caught your eye? I have a bit of coin on me, and a few small trinkets. Let's see what you got. I have some things to trade, though my pockets aren't exactly deep at the moment. What's caught your eye? I can see you're laden with goods. Here's what I have on me at the moment, if any of it's of interest.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Beavers and mud crabs. Grunts, get off me, you little pincer-brained nuisance. that, you Diederik self. This Lord Steel. Eastmir's beard, that's done. Another hung. Any talk about?
Marching me to some embassy or prison. You look like you know your way around the place. Got any ideas?
You will speak no more of Stormcloak safe houses or...
If you know any true sons and daughters of
All you've got! Death is the only way out of your misery! Don't you see? The only truth! That's it. You put it here, down. Fight back! You wish to defeat me? Impossible! Any talk? Last word. Gnawed steel, tasting elven blood. How fittingly crude. Still standing tall. Oh. Can you trade with me?
I can trade. What are you looking to buy or sell? I can trade. What are you looking to buy or sell? I'll take a look at what you've got. Don't try to haggle too hard. I know the value of things.
Let's trade.
Right. Show me what you're offering, and I'll see what I can spare. Alright, let's see your wares. I've got a few things myself. Stealing get some more. A potion or two. Let's see your goods then. I'll make you a fair offer. Alright, show me what you're offering, and I'll see what I can spare.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Let's trade.
Alright, let's see what you've got. I've a bit of coin and some goods myself. Let's get to it then. Show me what you've got to trade. Alright, let's see what you've got. Show me your wares and I'll make you a fair offer.
Didn't
right
trade.
Then. I was waiting for you to show your goods. You just kept saying let's trade without offering anything. Are you daft? Or just wasting my time? You've got a decent collection. That dwarven shielded looking looks sturdy. I could use...
Don't speak, just trade.
Fine, let's get on with it then. Right. Let's get to business. I'll trade you my steel unit for that ring of minor wielding. Fair enough. Fine. You're not one. I'll take that ring for 300.
That portal.
Halt!
I'm here for Thorold Greymane.
Are you joking? Even if we had a prisoner by that name, the only way he'd be released is by order of the Imperial Legion. Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. Mm-hmm. I'll end your miserable life! I'll see you! Over here! You're dead! Come on!
You're dead.
Ha! Like the bite of a flea!
Help! Your fancy magic won't save you.
Die! Your blood stains gold stone. Your shield will save you in my place. I think you're bleeding! This what you want? Huh? I'll end your miserable life! That's it! That's your best! I'll see you burn!
One less Falmer dog to work. I yield! I yield! Someone there? There you are! I'll see you burn! This keeps much like your bastard.
You're a dead woman walking. I'll give you that. But this ends now. Gods, no! I've had enough of you!
One down! That Thalmo bastard won't be hurting anyone else.
Your stubbornness is admirable for a human. Pity it will cost you everything. For my king. Now face true elven magic.
Burn! No more! I yield! I yield!
What was that?
I'll see you burn!
Where are you? I'll end your miserable life! what you can do? This what you want?
I've got to get out of here.
You there! What are you doing?
I'm here to rescue you.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
The Thalmor really do keep their secrets everywhere, even in smithing manuals.
You have my deepest thanks. Let's get moving before more of them show up. Wait. I should ask for the family code. Did my mother send you? What do the Grey Mane say of the snow? What does my mother say of the snow? I won't move a step until you answer. My family's last word. Now I know I can trust you. We must get to the stables first. Then we can figure out how to get you in here.
Stay back.
Had enough of me. I'll watch your flight from now on. I'll trust you. Let's keep moving. Send more patrols. We've all moved this is dangerous. We make a decent team, but we need to be away from them. Would rest after this escape.
Can you trade with me?
I've got nothing to trade, lass. The Thalmor took everything when they dragged me to Northwatch Keep. What? No. I'm no merchant. My hands are meant for holding a sword, not counting coin. Besides, I need to see my brother Abelstein and get word to my mother. That's my only focus now. Good to know. I learned long ago not the big fight I have. Right now, my fight is getting to Windhelm alive. The Thalmor are always watching at Northwatch Keep. They lock you in a cell day and night, drag you out for questioning. I found a weakness. Yeah, and don't expect a man with a broken body to still win. We made that once. Took a few upper guards who got too close. But then reinforcements arrived. I wasn't strong enough to go through them. But that doesn't mean the next man won't be. I'm no merchant. My hands were made for swinging a sword, not counting coin. And after what those Thalmor bastards put me through, I'll need all my strength just to reach my brother in Windhelm.
A necessary kill. This is the wilderness, after all.
And the sooner I get word to my family. Let's keep moving. Fair enough. The wilderness has its own laws, and not all of them are cruel. More honest than the ones who won't watch people. Proven your skill against beasts and against the dragon. That's enough for me. I trust you'll see me safely to Aberstein. At least, we're evenly matched. I can feel it in my heart. That's good. I need someone who can hold the whole with power and understand. But talk of fighting is happening. Ground. Use those skills to help me get to Windhelm and test them against me. Let's keep moving. You handle
Stop
yourself
talking,
well.
Enoch.
I saw how you dealt with that wolf. Good fight is one you survive. I need to find my brother. I survived against word with my mother before the Every step gets me closer to winning my family again. We both need every bit of strength we've got to make it to Windhelm alive. Let's keep moving. My family's waiting.
Shut up! The 9! What in oblivion is wrong with you, witch?
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger?
Your family was concerned for you.
Of course, I should have known. This was all Aberstein's idea, wasn't it? Where is he?
I told him to wait in Whiterun.
A wise decision, but I fear he may not be safe there anymore. They'll go looking for me, and Whiterun will be the first place they search. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back. I must be on my way now. Please get word to my mother.
Yeah, you don't need to following me.
Aye, we both have our own roads to walk. Safe travels, friend. Fair enough. My road leads east to Windham and the Stormcloaks. Yours is your own. The wilds have a way of testing your measure. I can see yours holds true. My road's clear now. I need to reach Windham before the Thornmoor tighten their net.
Stop following me.
I'll move ahead then. You've got your path, and I've got mine. Windham would win, and it will devour you. Fair enough. You've led, I've followed. Now my road lies ahead. I hope we meet again.
It's time for part way.
Aye. May Talos guide your steps, friend. If our paths cross again in Windhelm, I'll stand you an ale. I've tarried too long already. Windhelm and my brother away. And the Lord will both you'll find me at the back of the key. Then I'll take position.
You betrayed us.
Get
You should
on
tell her
with
that her
it!
uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
The road at night. You never know what you might meet, bandits. Wolves, or worse. A bit of magical light wouldn't go amiss, if you're so inclined. Evening, chastely, still lamenting your brothers, eagle I pursue. Make for better conversation than politics, I'll grant you that.
Are you a hunter by chance? Good.
I've caught this mud crab. Ugly, but delicious.
Okay, okay. You've talked me into it.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Baron said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
You don't look very tough.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Wanderer like you must
What
have
have you got
plenty
for
of
sale?
tales to tell. Take a look. Return any time you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Let me explain. What difference silver ingot and quicksilver ingot?
Silver ink. That's just refined silver ore. Good for jewelry, fancy tableware, things like that. Quicksilver is what we call refined mercury. Alchemists use it in their potions, but it's worthless for smithing. Why? You looking to craft something?
Yeah, I tried to make weapon, but I did have quicksilver ingot. Did you have quicksilver ingot?
I don't carry quicksilver. It's an alchemy ingredient, not the smithing material. If you're trying to forge a weapon, you need steel iron, or alchemy, something with some backbone to it.
I got some fine armor.
What have you got for
if
sale?
you're looking. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Keep safe and
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this
What have
fine
you got
day?
for sale?
An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Just arrive in the city? Is it true what they say then? There are dragons about. May your sword feast on Stormcloak. Think I'll forge me a new sword, just in case things go awry here in Solitude. I'm the blacksmith's apprentice, you see.
does this job pay?
Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, a plague on the city.
What's your problem with Jari Ra?
Captain Aldis can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good.
Do you make anything here that will kill dragons?
I like you. No man is a match for a dragon. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chances, though. If you're off to fight, talk to Bayron before you go. His armor is well forged and dependable.
Keep the cold at bay with a spicy wine.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
Welcome to Solitude, traveler. Mind the city ordinances. No fighting in the streets and keep your weapons sheathed while inside the walls. State your business, citizen. The city gates are secured. Are you here on mercenary work or visiting? What brings you out here by the warehouses? This is Imperial property, citizen. No trespassing allowed. State your business, traveler. You're trespassing on Imperial property out here. I don't recognize you from the city guard rotation. Explain your presence or you'll be escorted to the stockade, citizen.
Why, I have bounty.
You got a bounty because you trespassed on Imperial property, specifically the East Empire Company warehouse. That's a violation of Solitude City.
I just visit for trade.
Visiting for trade doesn't give you permission to trespass on restricted Imperial property. The warehouse is off limits to civilians without proper authorization.
Ideal. Don't attacking me.
Going to cry now, huh? You yield. Good. Drop your weapon and I'll take you to the guardhouse. Pay the fine in the street. Why? You'll come with me to Castle Dower. Captain orders handles the fines. Pay the 100 gold and this is gold. Who's more trouble and it's the stockade. Pay the 100 gold fine and reverse. Resist. It's the stockade for a night. Your choice. Fine. You'll come with me to Castle Dower. Captain orders handles the
I'll pay 100 gold.
We'll settle this at Castle Dower, move it. Let's go. You got the gold, hand it over and you're
You
free
caught
to
me.
go.
I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go? You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear this whole...
Sun's already up. I slept longer than I meant to. Need to get moving. Take back, you little bastard. A clean shot. Good meat for the fire.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. SKYRIM is filled with all
Yo.
Aye, morning to you. Keep your eyes open out here. The plains aren't as peaceful as they look. Aye, morning to you. Keep your eyes open out here. The plains aren't as peaceful as they look. Aye, morning to you. Keep your eyes open out here. The plains aren't as peaceful as they look.
Good work.
I just do your duty. The city needs to stay safe. Good work's one thing, but proper gear's another. At those orders, shy. Seen worse.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I bring you this mud crab. Chitin. Excellent material.
Nah, I don't think so.
I've hunted a deer. Nice pelt. Are you interested?
For that price? Sure.
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor. Good hunting.
Do you hunt? Impressive.
I've caught this mud crab. Ugly, but delicious.
They taste disgusting. However, plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Fine, I'll take it. The finest cuts,
I've
fresh
caught
from
this
the
mud
wilds.
crab. Ugly, but delicious.
They taste disgusting. However, plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Fine,
Can
I'll
I
take
exchange coins for septims?
it. Of course.
Draka.
Good hunting. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
There it is.
Still warm from the oven.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Chops and steaks fit
All
for a jarl.
crafted by
Come
the
and see my
great
selection of the
Aorlan.
finest-
Please tell me you have news of my son.
Thorold is safe.
Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once.
I'm afraid he's not here. He didn't think it was safe to return.
What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear?
He said to tell you to suffer the winter's cold wind.
For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorland forge this for Thorold. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorold can come home.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
What have you got for sale?
All I ask is a fair chance. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father?
What have you got
He's
for
the
sale?
steward up at Dragon's Reach. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I'll take my leave then.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Eorland Greymane himself.
What's up?
Not much, just trying to catch my breath. I'm still completely magically drained from yesterday. What's on your mind?
Steel mind.
Steel mind? What are you talking about? I'm exhausted, not mentally sharp. My magic reserves are completely tapped out.
Aye, the mage is well rested and on her way now. You're welcome to use my home for companion's recovery anytime, but next time, mind the hour. Darth
Still angry
needs her
about me?
sleep.
Still angry? Oh, I'm not angry. Just tired. Alvar's right, I needed that rest, but I'm still not fully recovered. My magic is completely spent.
Aye, she's on her feet, and ready to travel again. Just mind the forge, I've got work to do. Magical exhaustion's no joke. I've seen mages collapse at the forge after working too much enchantment. Best thing is rest and warm food. Sigrid stew does wonders. Aye, she's looking better than yesterday. Sigrid stew and the proper bed do wonders for the magically drained. Just don't let her near anymore.
Do you believe the truth that I was involved in your creation?
My creation? That's a strange question. I'm just a mage, not some crafted thing. Why would you think that?
Strange talk for morning. If you're asking if she believes in you being involved in her creation, well, that's a question for the College of Winterhold, not the blacksmith's forge. I deal with steel and sweat, not magic and mysteries. Aye, magical exhaustion is no joke. I've seen mages collapse right at the forge after pushing their limits too far. It's not just a matter of willpower. The body needs time to replenish what it's spent. Best thing you can do is rest, eat well, and avoid any heavy spellcasting for a day or two. Sigrid stew has pulled more than one weary traveler back from the brink. She seems strong enough. I'd wager a fair match it's steel came to steel. But no need for that here in Riverwood. You need something from the forge. Well, she seems steady enough now. Just be sure she doesn't overdo it with that magic of hers. I've seen mages push too far and end up worse than before they rested. Now, if you're not here for the forge, I've got work to do. Aye, she's looking better. But I'd wager she's still a fair match if steel came to steel. That's not a threat.
In truth, I am one who was involved in the creation of this world.
That's a bold claim, but I don't feel like a puppet or a piece of creation. I feel like myself. Why tell me this now?
That's a strange claim to make in the middle of Riverwood. If you're some world creator, then we've got bigger problems than dragons and civil wars. But I've got steel to work and a family to feed. I'll leave the philosophy to the scholars. Aye, and if you're truly the world creator, then why are you standing in my forge asking questions instead of fixing this civil war? The Jarl could use some divine intervention. I'll stick to what I know, steel and sweat. The rest is for priests and madmen.
Believe. Whoever believe in me can obtain salvation.
Salvation. I believe in a good shield, a sharp blade, and keeping my family safe. That's enough divinity for me. If you want to save someone, start with this war-torn man. If you want me to believe in you, start by proving you can bring peace to Skyrim. Words are cheap, but the steady hand of the forge and the clear sky without dragons, that's something worth believing in. Prove it. I'm a blacksmith, not a priest. If you're asking me to believe you created this world, then show me something I can work with. A new alloy that doesn't rust, a forge that never needs coal, or a way to stop dragons from burning villages. Words are just hot air without something to temper them. I'll believe in a steel blade that holds its edge through a dragon's hide. I'll believe in a shield that stops an arrow fired.
I can perform the miracle of the 5 loaves and 2 fish.
If you can multiply loaves and fish, then show me the forge that never needs coal or steel that never doubts. That would be a miracle worth my hammer. Otherwise, I've got work to do in the dotted field.
Look at it.
I look at you and see someone who helped bring down a dragon at the Western Watchtower. That's proof enough of your strength. But creation, miracles, that's a different kind of steel, one I can't test on my handle.
Did you see this bread? I create this.
Hi, I see bread. Riverwood has bread. Whiterun has bread. Every inn in Skyrim has bread. If you created it, then you've got a talent for baking. But the blacksmith judges by steel, not by loaves. You won't approve miracles. Show me a shield that can stop a dragon's fire without scorching the bearer. Show me the blade that never needs sharpening. That's the kind of miracle a blacksmith...
Why did you believe me? I'm son of God.
I'll judge miracles by what they do. If you can make a sword that never needs sharpening, or a shield that stops a dragon's fire without scorching the bearer, then I'll believe you. Words are cheap, proof is in the steel. But until then, I've got the forge to tend. By Easmere, if you're the son of God, then why are you asking a blacksmith for belief? Gods don't need our approval. They show their power in the storms, in the mountains, in the steel that holds its edge. I believe in what I can see and touch. You helped kill a dragon. That's proof enough of your strength. The rest, that's for the greybeards and the priests to debate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got the sword to finish before the sun sets. I'll believe you're the son of God when you bring peace to Skyrim and stop dragons from burning villages. Until then, I've got daggers to forge and a family to protect. This steel is real enough for me.
I existed even before you came into being, and I was involved in the creation of this world.
You say you existed before me and created this world. Then you should know why my nephew had fought fights for the Empire. why dragons have returned, and why Riverwood's mill keeps turning while the rest of Skyrim burns. If you have answers to those things, speak them. Otherwise, you're just another voice adding to the noise.
Did you follow me?
I'm not following you. I'm standing here, exhausted. But I heard your claim. It's unsettling. Why would you tell me this?
I've seen plenty of strange things since the dragon's return. But I'll tell you what I understand. The good blade comes. A strong shield holds, and miracles don't feed hungry mouths. If you're looking for followers, try Temple's guide. My forge keeps Riverwood on.
You in your hide.
Pardon me. I'm just a miner. Not a mercenary. I've got ore to pull from this mountain. Fire. I'm a miner, not a sellsword. You want iron ore, I can get it. You want a blade drawer, and you got the wrong man. Look, lady, I swing a pickaxe for a living. I can show you how to spot a good vein of ore. That's about it. Fire.
Yeah, you're a miner, but I buying this mine, and I hire you.
Buying the mine? That's a bold claim. But if you've got the coin, I'll take your coin. What's the rate? 50 gold at every 7 days, same as the sign says. You're not trying to head out, are you? Buying the mine? That's a bold claim. And Burshard belongs to the Jarl of Falkreath last I checked. What's your proof?
Let's work. Get ore.
Buying the mine? That's a bold claim. And Burshard belongs to the Jarl of Falkreath last I checked. What's your proof? Let's work. You haven't shown a single settlement. I'm not saying this bit for promises. Come on, boys. Pay the rent. 50 gold. That's all. That's the deal. Hired hand until I see the coin. 50 septims for a week's work. You pay, I work. You don't, I go back to chopping wood. It's that simple.